How to earn money from eBay. 16 profitable eBay selling tips. Looking to make a tidy income as an eBay seller? Here's how to sell on eBay and make the most money from listings. Whether you are looking to set up your own online business or just want to shift some old belongings, selling on eBay can be a great way to make a bit of extra cash. But whatever your intentions, it's best to learn the ropes on how to sell on eBay before getting started so you can be sure you are not missing any tricks. And know that you are on the top of all the eBay shop fees. We have crammed as much info as we can into this guide, so by the time you are done reading it, you'll have all the advice you need to start racking in the big bucks. Here are the top 16 ways to maximize your profits by selling things on eBay. Number 1. Decide what to sell on eBay. Whether it's some old textbook or your Pokemon card collection, before putting something on eBay, it's crucial that you take a bit of time to decide whether what you are selling is in the right condition. You might be keen to start making money on whatever you can get your hands on, but if you make the mistake of selling items that aren't in good condition or are missing crucial parts, you could get bad reviews which make it harder to sell other things on eBay. If you are stumped on what to sell on eBay, use the marketplace research tool to find out what the hottest items are. Also check out what the most watched items are, as well as the whichever ones tends to have the most bids on them. This will give you an idea of what products sell. Try thinking seasonally too. You are not likely to get many bids on a pair of sunglasses in the middle of winter, so put them somewhere safe until the time is right. Chances are you'll make a lot more cash on them if you can wait until they are in more demand. Number 2. Buy cheap things to sell on at higher price. As well as selling items that you no longer use on eBay, it's worth looking for low priced things to sell on at higher prices. Be it at your local charity shop, a car boot sale, or even on eBay itself. There are lots of places to find great deals on products. There's a risk you could lose money doing this if you are unfamiliar with how much a particular product sells for on eBay. So we definitely recommend doing some research first. Our guide to upselling is a good place to start. But if you are confident that a seller has underestimated an item's value, it's a good opportunity to buy it, sell it for the price you think it's worth, and hopefully earn a profit from it. Take some inspiration from this student who picked up items at a car boot sale and sold them on eBay for 10 times what she bought them for. Improve your eBay profile. The best way to get started as a seller on eBay is to become a buyer first. This way, other users can see you have an eBay history and recognize that you are trustworthy. Even if you just purchase a couple of small items for a few quid each, paying for the items properly and taking the time to give feedback, positive if possible, can really build up your eBay presence and get you a good buyer rating. Another important step is choosing your username. Remember that whatever you choose will effectively be the name of your mini business. So Louis Capaldi fan 103XX probably won't instill a huge amount of confidence in potential buyers. We'd recommend either going for something simple and professional like a variant of your name or a name that's relevant to the kind of things you plan to be selling. This might make you easier to find in eBay searches too. Number 4. Research the cost of being an eBay seller. Before you start making money on eBay, you first need to work out exactly how much an item is worth and how much it's going to cost you to sell it. Obviously, you want to make a decent profit, but there are some additional costs applied when selling on eBay that you need to be aware of. eCal is a nifty tool that works out how much you will pay for each sale, based on what you list it for and how much it eventually sells for. Try running your item through this to see what sort of profit you'll make. eBay Shop Fees UK. You are allowed to list 1000 items per month free of charge, after which you will charge a 30 pen fee per item. There are extra charges for optional listing upgrades, like adding a subtitle or listing your item in multiple categories. Small charges if the sales made through PayPal, based on what you sell, how you list items, and whether you subscribe to a show. 10% of the first £2,500 of the total transaction, including postage, goes to eBay. Depending on how much you sell on eBay, you might need to pay tax. Check out HMRC's badges of trade, and if you meet some or all of them, you may need to pay tax. These are just a handful of the possible fees you may be charged for your eBay shop. This page on eBay's website has more details on all their charges, which will vary depending on what you are selling. Number 5. Look out for eBay seller promotions. From time to time, eBay runs promotional offers for private sellers. Keep an eye out for these, as you will likely be sent an email with a link to activate them. If you are able to wait until these offers come around to sell your higher priced items, you could save a fair amount of money on seller price fees. The offers can include paying reduced fees, sometimes as little as £1 per listing. To use the offers, look on your seller account page on eBay and find the section containing current promotions. Next to each offer, it will either say active, in which case it's been applied to your account, or you'll need to click a button to activate it. Or keep an eye on our student deals section if and when the offers are running. We'll feature them. Number 6. Charge the best price for your item. When you have decided on an item to sell, use the eBay advanced search tool to discover how much similar items have been selling for lately. You can search for whatever you want to sell and tick the completed listings box to see heaps of similar items and the prices they sold for. For some items like CDs and DVDs, you can find out how much they are worth by getting quotes from other second-hand selling websites like Music Magpie. If you are able to scan your item's barcode, you should get a pretty accurate valuation. Then you can add a bit onto this amount as your selling price on eBay, unless you are offered a really good price for it, in which case you could sell directly to that site instead. Also, make sure you correctly price the postage, or you could end up out of pocket. Royal Mail's price finder will tell you how much postage will cost, so you can add this to the listing. Note that high postage fees can put some sellers off, so we'd recommend adding the cost of any jiffy bags or cello tape onto the price of the product itself to keep the postage figure down. Number 7. Start bids low to catch the attention of buyers. It might be tempting to give your listings a high initial price, but starting your bids at 99 pence or similar should actually get you a better sale in the long run. A low starting bid will catch the attention of more potential buyers and encourage a competitive bidding war as the item reaches its last day of bidding. However, please note that this tip doesn't apply to really niche products. If it's something that only an avid collector would be searching for, don't set the initial bid too low, as you're less likely to get a lot of bids on these items. You can always add a minimum price, the reserve, if you are worried about getting a rough deal, which means the item won't be sold under unless it reaches this minimum required amount. Number 8. Take good photos of the items you are selling. A photograph of the item you are selling adds maximum credibility, and an eBay user is much more likely to continue bidding if they are confident they can see an accurate representation of what's on offer. Number 9. Launch auctions during eBay's peak times. Before you jump straight in and post your listing, take some time to think about when you should open the bidding. In general, the best time to end any auction is on a Sunday evening. This has been proven to be the time when most casual buyers go for a browse, so it's the time that auctions really start to heat up. Number 10. Write convincing product descriptions. Now for the hard part, writing the description that will sell your product. It's crucial that you take your time over, as a good description can make or break a deal. eBay allows you to use up to 80 characters in your title, so make the most of it. Make it clear, concise, and use plenty of keywords to help make your item as easy to find as possible. How to write eBay product description. Avoid spelling errors. Make the descriptions concise, informative, and accurate. Use popular eBay acronyms like VGC, BN, BNIB, BNWT. Number 4. Be honest. If relevant, mention how often the product's been used or why you are selling it. Your items will command a much higher price if you have got all the packaging, tags, and instruction books. Invite potential buyers to contact you if they have queries. List all of your terms and conditions. Try using the HTML function to make your description look more snazzy. Make sure you list your item in the right category. If you are selling a lot of similar items at once, link to your other sales in your description. For our ideas on how to word your description, look at how top sellers describe their items that sell for high prices. Number 11. Never do shill bidding on eBay. Shill bidding is when you bid on an item with the intention of increasing its price search ranking, or to make it look more desirable, rather than because you actually want to buy it. This is illegal, so neither you nor your friends or family members should ever bid on your auctions. Promote PayPal for payments. We recommend taking payments via PayPal. Although PayPal charges eBay sellers for a fee per sale, it's the safest payment method and most people on eBay use it for to pay for their purchases. Number 13. Maintain contact with buyers on eBay. Once your sale has gone through, be sure to send a confirmation email to your buyer as soon as possible and invoice them for the full amount, including the postage charge. Make sure you also dispatch the item as promptly as possible. When your customers received your product, do remember to give them some lovely feedback. It's how the eBay world works. And as the saying goes, what goes around comes around. Number 14. Package items in a large envelope to save money. If the items you are selling then can fit in the envelopes, this can save you money on getting the goods to the winning bidder. As long as the envelopes within the post office's guideline of a large letter size 35.3 cm x 25 x 2.5 cm, you can avoid the added cost of the selling parcels. Number 15. Always get proof of postage when selling on eBay. Send every item you sell by recorded delivery or at least get proof of postage, particularly because unfortunately there are eBay buyer scammers out there who cause trouble by telling eBay that items haven't been received even when they have been delivered. So just make sure you are armed with proof in case you need to fight your corner. Number 16. Send items with a handwritten note. Adding a personal touch to your deliveries makes a massive difference. If you write a little note to say thank you to the buyer for their purchase, it gives them an insight into the person behind the sale, which will mean a lot more to them than an anonymous eBay user username. If you are selling something like vintage clothes, you could give a little info about the backstory of the item in the note with the details like when you first bought it, where it was from, and your reasons for selling it. It only needs to be a couple of sentences. A whole letter would be a bit over the top, and it might even be repeating things from the product description. But make an effort to present it nicely, and you can be confident that your eBay customers will appreciate it. It could even lead buyers to feel more inclined to leave you a positive rating on eBay and buy from you again. Hopefully, you should now be equipped with the skills and know how you'll need to succeed as an eBay seller. Good luck.
ecommerce के बारे में बताया हुआ है, उसका भी लिंक नीचे डाल देंगे, वो भी देख लीजिए। आगे बोल दें ना।
In this video, there will be further more information about e-commerce, and I will provide the link in the description. Thank you.